I think in terms of parents preparing their kids for next year, what we generally say is that an incredibly containing thing for children is in fact routine. We would like parents to do things exactly the same way they do it every other year, because again, children are wonderfully contained by routine. I mean, I've visited many schools this year, and even some damaged schools where the classrooms were difficult to use because everyone acted exactly the normal way. It didn't matter where the classroom was. It didn't matter if it was under a tree. Kids were incredibly contained by that school environment. So we would ask parents to prepare things the same way, to get uniforms and books the same way, to not make much of a fuss about it. If the child is showing signs of anxiety, then actually not give that a huge amount of attention, because you can actually fuel anxiety by giving it a lot of attention. The parents should kind of bring the child back to the fact that they've gone to school every other year. This is no different than any other year. In fact, if anything, it's better than last year. And you can also link them with all the good things of seeing their friends, seeing their mates, you know, the activities that happen. Of course, we're greatly advantaged by the end of the holidays, kids are pretty bored, and school is generally a wonderful antidote to that as well. Now, don't forget that parents can also look on websites. So again, Beyond Blue has some information about child anxiety. There is a very nice other resource called the Australian Network for Trauma, Loss and Grief. And this is just about children. So you just Google trauma, loss and grief. It has lots of tip sheets and other things for parents. And some of them are actually about helping kids get back to school. But in summary, routine is the key, and doing things exactly the same as every other year.